It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 4th of November. I'm James Spann. Clouds linger across Alabama today. Then the weekend will be much brighter with cold mornings. Here we go. This is the upper air look across the country early this morning. We have a big trough that's over the eastern third of the United States. That's helping to pull down colder air. That's the reason for the light rain we've experienced in spots. In fact, we have light rain falling early this morning over much of north and central Alabama. That rain should be over by mid-morning, and after that we'll be dry for a while. Temperatures 40 at Haleyville, 43 at Cullman, Birmingham at 49. High should be in the 50s again today, well below average for early November. There's the watch warning map. Freeze warnings in effect just north of Alabama. Much of Tennessee, parts of extreme north Mississippi. I do think the northwestern corner of the state could see some frost easily early tomorrow morning with lows in the 30s, places like Hamilton and Haleyville up toward the Shoals. Here's the severe weather outlook through tonight. Obviously, no severe weather problems. Tomorrow, a marginal risk around Miami and Fort Lauderdale, the southern tip of Florida. And day 3, which is Saturday, very quiet across much of the country. This is the rain for the next 7 days, and you can see just basically nothing after this morning across Alabama. This is valid through Thursday morning of next week. Again, the light rain we have this morning should be ending by mid-morning, and after that, we're dry for a while. In the tropics, awfully quiet as the season winds down. We do have Wanda, that North Atlantic system that will stay far, far from land. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Ridging in the west, troughing in the east. And again, the light rain should be over by mid-morning. Clouds will linger today with highs in the mid-50s in most spots. This is tomorrow. And again, we'll start to see the clearing process, and the northwestern corner of the state will probably start the day in the 30s with some frost. With a clearing sky, we're expecting highs in the low to mid-60s. Saturday, a beautiful fall day. Will be well down in the 40s. And again, the colder pockets will be in the 30s with a touch of light frost. The high Saturday, mid-60s, and Sunday will be a sunny day with upper 60s. Let's go to next week. Monday, surface high right on top of us. Sunny will be in the low 70s. Same thing Tuesday and Wednesday. Just gorgeous weather for the first half of the week. This is a week from today, Thursday the 11th. Troughing to the west. We're still dry. And then the following day, Friday the 12th. All the global models are consistent in the idea of a cold front coming in here with a good chance of rain. How much rain, we don't know that yet. Could there be thunder? Again, too early to call. And we'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday the 13th, and the GFS really goes wild here with a very, very deep cold core upper low right on top of us. And with dynamic cooling, the GFS is depicting snow falling for northeast Alabama and parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. But don't get too excited because the European says nah. And again, we'll kind of side with this. It does show pretty cold air, the 540 line coming all the way down into the central part of the state. So we'll be monitoring that, and that could bring the first freeze of the season that following weekend. This is the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean between 1 and 1.5 inches between now and the 18th of the month. And temperatures coming off the national blend of models, you can see going low 70s for next week. And then that cool down the weekend of the 13th and the 14th. And those numbers might come down. It's got a low of 40 on Sunday the 14th, but again, it might be colder than that. And the CPC outlook, this is for November 11th through the 17th, showing temperatures around here very close to average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.